So you've got the hole there, and you've got Thomas there, and you've got a van up there. Whoops. I know this is not a great advertisement, but that's where I had my monster. But don't worry, I will not be leaving the empty can there. And there's some people walking by. Let's film them. Well, it's frosty. Well, it's not actually... There's not actual signs of frost, but this morning there was ice on the window, on the cars and stuff. So, and you could actually smell, like, I mean, we are into November now, so, you know, so we are going to get the cold. I mean, yesterday was cold, but it was kind of, you know, it wasn't too bad, you know, because we had the sun there, and there's a little bit of warmth in the sun. So it's horrible. I think we got a bit of cloud, so expect the rain to come. So yeah, a bit boring on the old weather front, really. And I mean, I only got up at 5 o'clock to use the toilet. I thought, this is a bit early to be getting up. I know you was up, Mummy, yes, but I wasn't getting up at 5. I wasn't staying up at 5 in the morning. Goodness grief.
I had 2 cups of tea.
Oh, you could probably have about 5 or 6 cups of tea in that time.
I went back to bed, you know.
Oh, did you?
Only for an hour, yeah. About 7:30, 8:30.
Oh, right.
But I think the milkman came at 3.
Oh, well, yeah. The real witching hour. Me and Dad, we call 11 o'clock the witching hour. But I went to bed just a little bit after 12 o'clock.
Oh, because you were up with Dad, weren't you?
Yeah, and then
drinks.
I listened to a bit of music in my bedroom.
Yeah.
And wrote a little bit in my journal. And okay, boys and girls, that is the weather out there. It's sunny, it's mystical, and it's dry, but it'll be crisp. It'll be mystical, it'll be magical. You can just about make out the trees there. Oh, it's not wet enough for me to write I Love Sharon on the window. But anyway, I wouldn't have done that anyway, boys and girls. You know, I don't do those sort of things. So, yeah, that is your weather forecast for this morning. There we go. So, under the 1974 Health Act, all hard hats must be worn. All health and safety equipment. You must comply with all the health and safety equipment. So yeah, so they're doing some work around here, it looks like, right where this grid is. So we've got this grid here and there. See, here's my problem. You can just walk onto that. There's an open gate there. They've not secured the entry. They've not secured the entry properly, because where this grid is, there's a grid somewhere. Ha! Got it. Right where that grid is should be secure entry. Right where that wide open gate is. There's a wide open gate, and then there's gonna be past it, and there's where the sign is. So yeah, it's good that they've got a sign like that there, because it means anybody who'll be able to read that will know not to try and get onto the site. Anyway, I'm off now to do another video of a very different nature, but I want to do some street photography when I come back, so I'll be taking some pictures stood on the public footpath. I don't really want to go on site, because if anything happens to me, even though I've got protective clothing back home, back at my workshop, I would, and I don't really intend going on there anyway. I've no intention of going on there, but anyway,